This is Bumper to Bumper TV.
Let's give credit where credit is due. GMC should be happy with the Canyon. It's entering the mid-size truck segment. What the brand has managed to do is to take many of the attractive features of the full-size pickup truck and move them into a smaller, easier-to-handle platform that can work for users who don't need the capacity or capability of a usual truck. The Canyon SLE model we tested is obviously aimed at the same segment currently dominated by Tacoma and to a lesser extent the Nissan Frontier, small trucks that grew up into mid-size offerings. We appreciated the stance of the crew cab version with a 128-inch wheelbase that delivers a tight enough turning radius for use in confined spaces without having to back up and reposition the truck. Since this is a 4-door, 5-passenger platform, we also investigated the rear seat access where the door opens to nearly 90 degrees and with a 22-inch step-up point, getting in and out is not a challenge. Obviously, front seat passengers have ample room, and GMC did not go cheap in terms of fit and finish with attention to detail. The test vehicle was the all-terrain trim level, which is more cosmetic than anything else, but why shouldn't truck owners have the same level of comfort available that other people do? Like many other offerings from General Motors, the infotainment system is app-based and 4G LTE connectivity is available through OnStar. But first and foremost, this is a truck that can work. There are two engine options. Both are all aluminum for better fuel efficiency. The first is a 2.5-liter inline 4 delivering 200 horsepower and 191 foot-pounds of torque. Our test model came with a 3.6-liter V6 spewing out 305 horsepower and 269 foot-pounds of torque. The transaxle is a 6-speed real transmission, no CVT here. The 4-wheel drive version we drove proved to be very efficient thanks in part to a 2-speed electric transfer case that is seamless. Without any modification, this can pull a 3,500-pound trailer. Since it was a short bed version, there's only room for 41 cubic feet of cargo on the bed, and we noted that the built-in step-ups in the bumper made it easier to get access to this space. In normal street driving, the Canyon rode as well as many mid-size sedans without protest, and off-road it still held its own on less than desirable surfaces. Currently, a lot of attention is shifting back to full-size trucks thanks to lower fuel prices. This is a segment that can meet the needs of a large segment of buyers for several years. Let's hope what it can do and do well doesn't get overlooked in the process. This is Greg Morrison.
We want to know what you think, so email us. The address is bumpertobumpertv@cs.com.